Good morning, and it's a rainy day here. It's like so gloomy outside. So let's make a quick tip for the day. Today, see if you have seen me wear a sari like this, I'm more of a person who loves to wear like a bold shape. You can see it immediately will be like a perfect match, and I can go with it. That is how I am. I can even wear like a kiswarakas where it is like your whole face will lit up just by doing that color. But not everybody is like that. Like sometimes people love to wear a lighter pink or to match exactly, or it's their preference. They don't want to carry a bold lip. So I'm going to show you how to make these lighter pinks brown skin friendly. So I'm going to put, so the first thing I have done is I have used the darkest of the lip liner, which is the Dusty Plum, to line my lips. So this is going to define a little bit of shape before we go ahead and do the lighter shades. So that is one thing. Or you can pick a darker lip color. This one is plum, so you can also line your lips with that. That will make so that it doesn't wash out your face. Though those are the key things to remember, because anytime when you are working with makeup, right, for example, if you are doing your eyes, not everyone has the same eye shape, or not everyone has the same what do you say, like not the, for example, your eye color may be different, your warm tone, cool tone may be different, so you are going to work for you. So now you can see I have done the same thing overlining with plum. You can pretty much do it with our lip sunscreen. Just pick a darker shade than that. For example, even you don't have to go all the way dark. You can pick like a middle purple, like how I said, like for example, think like a lighter pink versus darker pink. So if I wear this by itself, it definitely going to wash out and it may not look prominent, or something I may not like. So have you ever seen even people will do the same thing for browns? Brown, they'll always do even a black liner or a dark brown liner, and then they can go all the way almost like a concealer shade, like you can go lighter. Same with, have you seen the cherry cola trend where they will do a darker maroon outside and then do red inside? So they all tone down. Here is pink champagne. You know why I picked this shade? I know pretty much if you have been following me for a while, you would have snagged this too, because it's our it's a color that is favorite of our CEO. So they mostly add this around her birthday as a free color. So you may have it too, so that you can give it a try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the first layer just by filling the places where I don't have any color. So do you see how light it is? You can see literally it if I have done it almost without anything, then it will be like I'm wearing nothing. That's how it is as a one layer. So I'm going to go with the second layer, but now I'm going to overlap with the plum. So do you see, it will still overlap, but having that darker outer is still not making me wash out. So I'm going to go over for the last and final layer. I'm going to literally cover the entire color. I know, I wish it has little bit of sunlight for you to see the color. So you can pick a clear gloss or you can pick a gloss that is closer. It's always a preference because this gloss is going to seal the color and make it all day wear. So it has to be always a SaNaGen's gloss because it is like we call it a two-part system where the LipSense color is your actual color. The gloss is just to moisturize and also seal the color. It will get either absorbed or it will get transferred, but the gloss is the one that makes it all day wear and not transferable. You can see now, even though it's a very light shade, it is more of that subtle pink where it is not screaming, but at the same time it doesn't wash me out. Look at the difference between having a bold shade like this or even think like I can color like this versus a color that is like very pale. So you can see now I have a definition, so I can still wear the color, but I'm making it to work for me and also making it how I like it. That is what you need to learn to do with your makeup. Your makeup has to work for you. Even though 100 other people will say, oh, it looks really good on you, sometimes your mind will still can't see it. So that's where it is. And if you see, I'm wearing a green on my eyes. So because I don't want it to look all pink, so I brought different colors to work with it. So if you see, the saree has like green all over. So what I did is I did green just on my lower lashes. This is the trick that you are going to follow when you are introducing a new shade to your line. For example, even with the lip color, that's what I'm saying. So you are introducing little bit at a time so that your brain will start to see yourself. If I have to do the green all over as a first timer, then I'll be like, oh my god, I don't think I can wear it. I'm just trying to pick a color. See, for example, if I have to wear a blue on the top, it may be like too loud for me sometimes. So what I can do is use it on your lower lashes and slowly your brain will start to adjust to see a color. Like, how many times have you wore green in your eyes? None, right? So this is like your best step. So if you see, I wore green so that it complements, and same with I mixed gold and pink so that complements. So every time you can bring a different tone. For example, I could have even done like an orange or even orange kind in my eyes, or I could even wear an orange lip, but same way I could do like a brown liner and then bring orange as a tint, or same with I could just use orange in my inner corners, so that it is like instead of doing the same thing again and again, you are bringing a twist each time. So I hope it helps and you all have a wonderful day and hope it brings some sunshine soon.